Hi everybody, it's Mark C. Winters, and today I've got a question for you, and it's this. Who's the fireman? Who's the fireman in your organization? So I want to recount a recent conversation I had. I had a meeting, had Visionary and Integrator in there. The visionary's named John, and at one point the visionary, John, says, I used to be the fireman. Now he's the fireman. It points at his integrator, and he's kind of laughing about it. But you could tell that he felt really good about that feeling. And so what's going on there? I see a lot of visionaries that are trying to fill both that visionary and integrator seat still by themselves. And they end up feeling sort of trapped in this, I'm the fireman kind of a mentality. So in this case with John, when he joined forces with his integrator, a couple of really powerful things happened. So number one, the burden of being the fireman was lifted off of him. And it really freed him up to do some things that were very impactful for the organization and felt really good for him. So that was a big thing all by itself. But the other thing that we saw happen, which was really interesting, was all of a sudden the integrator, because of their natural ability and inclination to do some fire prevention, started working on those things. And all of a sudden, it seemed there were fewer fires in the organization. So that was a really powerful dynamic as well. So there's three key things I want to give you to wrap this one up. The first one is I want you to take a good, hard, honest look and decide, are you feeling stuck as the fireman in your organization? And number two is if you are, I want to get you paired up with the integrator so they can take that burden off of you of being the fireman and free you up to really be the visionary that you were meant to be. And number three, I want you to sit back and notice that when you do that and you bring in somebody that's great as an integrator, there are now fewer fires in your business. Thanks for watching today. At Rocket Fuel Ventures, we're all about creating the most powerful visionary integrator duos on the planet. And we do that by helping you crystallize what it means to be a visionary and an integrator so you can understand if that concept can help you. And if you decide it can, to get connected with your complementary counterpart. And then finally maximize that relationship to make it everything it can be to help you take your company to the next level. So if you want more Rocket Fuel, please check out our website at rocketfuelnow.com, and that's where you can sign up for the weekly videos like this. Be sure you're getting these on a regular basis. You can also take the assessments so you can understand as a visionary or as an integrator where your strengths lie and what the shape is of your two-piece puzzles that can help you find that complementary counterpart. And finally, of course, read the book Rocket Fuel and keep those great reviews coming. So until next time, go Rocket!